Coming up at the end of this month, we have a very exciting event coming up with the Hamilton County Coalition, learning about Paths to Recovery Conference. And today we have Kate Parsons here to tell us all about it. Kate, thank you for making the time to be here.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm so happy to be here.
So for people who need a little bit of a refresher about what you guys do with the Hamilton County Coalition, can you tell me really about the mission behind it?
Yeah, how much time do you have? I'm just
yeah, I know, right?
So we do a lot. Everything that we do is gathered around supporting individuals with substance use disorder and mental illness. So we have a lot of different programming. We connect people to treatment that's much needed, you know, especially when they can't afford it.
Yeah.
We connect people to wraparound support after they're coming out of treatment. We help people coming out of incarceration. We try to kind of support our community as much as we can.
That's amazing. And thank you guys again for the efforts that you make on that, because you truly are changing people's lives. And I think that just having that small, it might be a small step for some people that really can impact their lives, and I think it's amazing. So tell me about this Paths to Recovery Conference and really what that's going to look like.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Paths to Recovery Conference is May 29th and 30th. It's at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, and we have 18 speakers, 2 full days of just wonderful speakers. It's got 3 tracks. So it's got a medical track, a faith-based track, and a community track, and all the attendees can move throughout their tracks independently and just kind of attend whatever sessions they want to.
That is so cool. And so this is the first year you guys are doing this,
yes,
right? So
yes.
It's going to be an end of the month at May. Remind me what days those are.
May 29th and 30th.
May 29th and 30th. So tell me, Kate, a little bit, kind of how did you guys come up to do an event like this? Really, what inspired it?
So I will give credit to one of my colleagues, Gerard Dunn. He is the Lifeline coordinator. So it was his idea, and our other colleague, Maurice Drain, you know, went behind him and supported him, and the 3 of us just went to our bosses and were like, we have this in our hearts. We'd love to do this. And they were all about it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So for this sort of event, you already have, I'm sure, sponsors, vendors,
yes.
people. What are you really hoping people will take from this and support you guys, maybe if they're today watching?
Yeah, absolutely. So first off, I want to thank our sponsors. You guys are amazing. And I want to say that if you're thinking about attending, that's what we really hope for, is for people to attend. If you have employees that you'd like to send, if you just have scholarships that you'd like to send, because we're doing that as well. People are giving scholarships to people in early recovery so they can come.
That's amazing.
It's really for anybody who works in the field, is in the field themselves, you know, has lived experience, or somebody maybe who loves somebody that has it.
That's amazing. So this goes for everybody, like you said. You don't have to have obviously years of experience, and maybe you're trying to add on to that. It's if you have an interest in this and you want to build it, then it really is important. So can you tell me a little bit, Kate, why to you it hits so much closer to home and you feel like you really want to be able to share that mission?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have lived experience with substance use disorder and mental illness. I went to treatment for substance use disorder for the first time when I was 16. So it's been in my life for quite a long time. I'm a certified peer recovery specialist. So what I get to do is go and teach people about addiction and mental illness, and kind of show that recovery is possible and that we're doing it and that life gets so much better afterwards.
That's amazing, and thank you for opening up and sharing about that, Kate, because I think when a lot of us, we hear these things, but when it happens to one of us or it happens maybe to a family member, you're able to put a human being behind it. It makes such a big difference. Instead of just saying, oh, somebody might be suffering from this, it hits so much closer to home when you can actually put a family member, put a face behind it. And I thank you again for sharing that. So remind me again what you guys are hoping people are going to take from this. 18 speakers, that's a whole thing. Anything else you want people to know before they head out and go to this event?
I would just say that you're going to come, whatever you're looking for, you're going to get. You know, we have, whether it's data or it's hope, you know, I really think that that's what people are going to leave with. They're going to leave feeling hopeful about what they can do to help their community.
That's amazing. And is there a good website or social media links that we can send people to?
Absolutely. So the Hamilton County Coalition website and Facebook page.
Hamilton County Coalition. Well, Kate, thank you again for making the time to be here this morning and just getting to share a little bit about your story as well as how important this conference is. It is the first one ever inaugural conference, so make sure to go and attend Paths to Recovery Conference May 29th and 30th. You can find more information online and learn about the amazing keynote speakers that are going to be there. We're in for a short break here on News 12 this morning, but you can also find us online at WDEF.com. Stay with us. You're watching News 12 this morning. This is The Place.